Welcome back to my channel, and for this video I will be showing all the records I found last month in February, and I do have some dollar records and whatnot. So without further ado, let's begin. And the first one I'll be showing is Aha's Hunting High and Low, and this one was $1. Record has the cover has seen better days. Here's the back. And obviously the only song I know and I think everyone else knows is Take On Me. Sadly it is missing the inner sleeve, and I just noticed like kind of coming apart there. So here's the record, which is actually pretty decent. And the other side. Here is Culture Club's Kissing to Be Clever, another dollar record. And cover seems to be in better shape. Does have the inner sleeve, some tears up there, and I know Do You Really Want to Hurt Me, and I don't know if I know another one. I think that's the only one I know from this album. And again, this is a pretty decent record on the Epic label. And there was also another record included inside, and it was this record by Billie Holiday, Lady in Satin. It's pretty dirty. I still haven't cleaned it up. I haven't played it, but yeah, it's just a record, no cover with it. Here's another dollar record, Joan Buys Diamonds and Rust. And yeah, the main reason I got this was because I saw the Bob Dylan biopic, A Complete Unknown. She's very prevalent in the movie, and I listened to the title track, and I think it is about her time with Dylan. Let's have the inner sleeve and the record itself. Now I'm going to be showing some Beatles related items, and the first one I'll be showing is Band on the Run, and this is my third copy of it, but I couldn't pass it up for $1. I think it is original with the Apple logo down there, and it even comes with a poster, which I already showed in a previous video, but here are some pictures from it. And the inner sleeve, which is like a cardstock kind of material. And here's a record, which is pretty decent. And here is yet another copy of the Beatles' second album. I don't know what number copy this is, but yeah, again, this was $1 and I couldn't pass it up. This has the Gold Record Award stamp on there, so it is a later pressing. Looks like it comes with a plain white inner sleeve. And this one is on the Apple label, and it is pretty clean. And I think this is the first one I have on the Apple label. I do have one on purple and some original copies. And here's an autographed copy of A Hard Day's Night, and obviously these are not real. I'm pretty sure just someone just did their autographs, whoever owned this. And again, this was $1 and I couldn't pass it up. And I don't know if you could see, like, for each picture of each Beatle, they wrote down their names. And also included is just a plain white sleeve and kind of cut on top right there. And this record is very clean, like it plays very good. I already have a mono copy that I already have. Here's a $1 copy of Abbey Road, and there is ring wear that kind of got bent here. Someone wrote down something there and down here. Here's the back end. I think it is original because it doesn't have Her Majesty listed. No inner sleeve, or it does have an inner sleeve, but it's a plain white one. And I already played this record and it's not very good, but again, $1 couldn't just leave it there. It's pretty scuffed up and the skip, but pretty cool just to own. Here's Dire Straits Making Movies, also $1. And it is pretty clean cover. Has the inner sleeve. And the only song I know from here is Romeo and Juliet, and I think I prefer the Killers cover of it, but this one is still pretty good. And the record. And I believe this is the Doors' first album, and I got it for $1 at another record store. There is ringwear and plain white sleeve. On the Elektra label, and it is in decent shape. Plays good enough for me. Here is Madman Across the Water, and this was $3. And I already have a copy of this in my collection, but I got it for $2, and it's in horrible shape. This one is way better, and I think this one also is original. So here's the gatefold, and does have a booklet attached with lyrics for each song, some pictures, and here's the back. I do love this kind of jean, kind of not really material. It's kind of like just cardboard, but I do love that look. Does have the uni inner sleeve advertising on the other albums. And it is on the uni label, and I'm a fan of this label. I love the spiral with the colors. And I think the most famous song on here, of course, is Tiny Dancer, and that's the only one I could recall. And I think also 11. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, it's a pretty decent album to own. So I've been collecting some jazz records, and another one I have is Kansas City Sweep, Count Basie and his orchestra, the music of Benny Carter. I believe this was $4, so I don't really want to like pay more than that for a jazz record. So I think it's pretty good like price for it. Here's the label Forum. It's pretty clean. So now I'm going to be showing some Jackson's related albums, and here is Jermaine Jackson. I think it's self-titled. I think it's called Dynamite in other countries, but yeah, this was $1. And obviously my first song from here is Tell Me I'm Not Dreaming, which is a duet with Michael. Here's the inner sleeve with another picture of Jermaine and lyrics. And it is on the Arista label, and someone stamped their name there. And I have a sticker of the name on the other side. So this is, I think, the last Jackson album they released, and also When I Was Missing. So now I completed my Jackson's collection, and this is 2300 Jackson Street. And the cover is very like dirty, it's like stains on it. This was $2. And the back, I don't know, like something got stuck here, like a sticker of a heart. I don't even know what it is. I think it says Prince. I don't know if this is something from Prince or whatnot, but yeah, I don't want to take it off because it could remove the cover. So I just added there, I guess, add some character too. But yeah, this released in 1989, I believe, and the only song I know is 2300 Jackson Street, and the music video does feature Michael and the other Jacksons. The one I have does have a plain white sleeve, but I think it should come with the like custom inner sleeve. And this is on the Epic label, and the label's pretty dirty, and the whole record was also like dirty, but I did clean it, and yeah, it's pretty spotless now. So the last album I'll be showing is Pink Floyd's The Wall, and this is one I've been wanting for a while, and I couldn't wait, to find a better copy, so I decided to get this one. There was someone selling it near me, and I decided to get it. And I did pass on that because he was selling it for 20, but he did lower it for 15, and I got it. The cover has seen better days. There's tears. You can see ring wear, and one thing is that the side, I don't know if you could see it, but it's like very torn here. Here's the back, like a fold right here, and here's the pictures inside. Here's the inner sleeves, the first one, and here's the second one. And here are the records. They kind of do have scratches on them, and there's loud surface noise, which I think for Pink Floyd is not very enjoyable. So I do hope to find an upgrade of this album someday, but for now these will do. You could see right there through the camera, pretty horrible, but still got it anyways. And yeah, this is a 2 LP set, so I just show the other record included. So that is it for this video. I thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you consider subscribing and check out all the other videos I have up on my channel. I do plan to release more since spring break is coming up for me. So yeah, again, I hope you do stay tuned, and I do hope to see you next time.